Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another episode of the Hypixel Alert. Now, before I get into today's episode, guys, I wanted to tell you about a huge change that is happening to Hypixel Alert. So, the first thing is, guys, as you might have noticed, based on that intro and the background music you can hear right now, a few things are changing here on Hypixel Alert. A lot of you have said that you really hate the Keemstar thing of it all. You hate the theme, you hate the, the thumbnails, the writing to the news, that kind of stuff. You don't hate it, but you don't really like it, because it is just, I'm not exactly trying to hide that I'm copying this guy. Anyway, my point is, guys, it is time for a change, so I am making sure I do that for you guys, starting with everything I can do. Of course, the intro you saw, the animated intro, whether that got changed or not, I'm not sure. I'm working on it personally right now with my friend Pigtoots, and we are working to get a good intro. But anyway, I've covered this for long enough. Just thought I'd let you guys know that a change is happening to Hypixel Alert very soon, and getting rid of the Keemstar theme. So our first story today is coming from Skeppy. You remember how he started this huge Mind Man trend, how that was a huge ordeal, and I said if I got 1,500 likes on the last episode of Hypixel Alert that I would change my name until the trend ends, and well, there wouldn't have been any point even if I had hit the goal, because, ladies and gentlemen, the Mind Man trend ended a couple days ago when Tapel tweeted out this: "The Mind Man clan has officially disbanded. Have a nice day." Wow, I must say that was probably one of the quickest trends that just came and went like that, like boom. It came for like 2-3 days where all these Hypixel YouTubers, even ones that weren't Hypixel specific, changed the name to the Mind Man thing. Skeppy started this huge thing, and then 2 days later, I mean, like, at most, there's like one Hypixel YouTuber who hasn't changed his name back, but still, it was a good trend, I think. I mean, I honestly wanted to see what kind of ideas, what kind of things would have happened out of this trend, maybe some huge rivalries. I mean, there could have been tons of things that happened with this trend, but oh well, it is too late to see now because it has ended. Alright, well, our next story is coming from Orange Marshall. Last episode, I talked about how he has been doing a bunch of bug fixes to the classic games in specific, and this week, of course, is no exception. He has been working hard, grinding, and getting out those bugs, so dude, thank you very much for that. And within the last episode of Hypixel Alert, he actually gave us 2 new bug fix patches for 2 individual minigames for classic games. The first is for the walls, where he says, "We just released a small patch for the walls in the classic games lobby, fixing several bugs. I'll update the original post with links to these individual threads. Thanks to everyone who has helped collect these bugs by reporting them in the bug fix section so we can fix them. Read on to see all the bugs fixed." So as always, the link to that forum post will be in the description, and now his second bug fix patch is on Vampire Z, which is probably the most lively of all the classic games out there from what I know. But Orange Marshall, dude, thank you so much for fixing these bugs, because I must say, all of us classic games players here at Hypixel, we appreciate it. Alright, well, our next story is coming from Hypixel. This week he gave us an update on his new Q&A that he will be working on with NoxyD, if I'm not mistaken. This has been a very hyped up event, as tons of people have submitted questions, and it's been quite an ordeal. I mean, really, who doesn't want to see Hypixel answer all these questions that we've just been dying to ask? Like, when will the huge guild update come out? Are God games gonna return? Just questions like that all of you guys have been pressing. And so to prepare for this, Hypixel made an official forum post letting you guys ask all the questions that your heart desire in this forum post. The forum post reads, "Hello, I am currently gathering questions for our upcoming Q&A stream/video. This is the official topic to ask us what you want to know, and we will do our best to answer most of them when we stream or record video. We're not quite sure which format we will do yet, whether stream or video, but we will gather all the questions first and see how it goes from there. I will attempt to have multiple guests, developers, project managers, etc., to have them answer specific questions. For example, if a question about murder mystery pops in, then I could bring in a developer that worked on it. We will cover topics like the guild update, new minigames, China, the success of the prototype lobby, the upcoming video game, and much more." That pretty much sums up this forum post right there. So guys, I will leave a link to the forum post in the description. I mean, this has got to be the most highly replied to thread in all of the Hypixel forums. Like, this thing's got a crazy amount, and honestly, whether it's a live stream or a video that he does, I must say, it's going to be a really long one. I mean, I'm sure there's just a ton of good questions in here, so I must say, I, along with you guys, am really looking forward to this video/live stream, whatever he decides. And if you do end up leaving a question for Hypixel, let us know what it was in the comments below. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our hottest and by far the craziest story of the week. This one, again, is coming from Hypixel, and, well, you guys might have known about Technoblade's huge BedWars win streak. Whether it be from my last episode or generally all the talk on Hypixel, Technoblade has been getting a crazy amount of BedWars wins, so much so that he is reaching up to 1,000 BedWars wins in a concurrent win streak, which means he hasn't lost a single one, and he is approaching 1,000. Like, I can hardly win 2 in a row, let alone like 1,000. Like, this guy is crazy. But nonetheless, this has attracted quite a bit of attention since this hasn't been done before. I mean, this has been noticed by tons of admins, YouTubers, and even this week, Hypixel himself. And so, you know, imagine Technoblade gets to 1,000 wins, right? That would be awesome, but, you know, what's he got to say for it? Besides, like, a leaderboard, you know, there's nothing crazy amazing that's gonna happen when he hits 1,000 wins. Well, as of Hypixel's last tweet, that has completely changed, because he said this. If Technoblade gets the 1,000 win streak in BedWars, now 820, we will give him 25 times $100 store credits to give away to his fans, no pressure. That's $2,500 for those of you that did the math. Like, $2,500 of Hypixel items, it's $100 to 25 different people. Like, that's gonna be insane. Now, just as crazy as that, as in this tweet that Hypixel said, he said that Technoblade was at 820 wins, and well, that must have been when he tweeted this out, because now he's almost at 960 wins. Dude, he is going to get it, I'm sure. He's only like 40 away right now. And I mean, come on, if he's gotten this close to 1,000, there's no way he's gonna die now. I mean, the saying is Technoblade never dies, but, you know, I don't know whether that's true. Either way, guys, I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments to decide whether you think he's going to get it or not. Place your bets in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. I personally think he is gonna hit it, because, I mean, he is pretty good at BedWars, it seems. And honestly, dude, I am rooting for you, so hopefully you get it. Alright, well, our next story is actually coming from a new Hypixel admin known as Bingmo. Guys, I've got literally zero context for this story. I just know about a chat message that went through Hypixel yesterday. The screenshot you can see here was broadcasted throughout the entire Hypixel network, saying congratulations to Bingmo for becoming the new Hypixel admin. And just so you guys know, I am not the one that took that screenshot, but it was broadcasted throughout the entire network nonetheless, so I can't say I know any context about this Bingmo person. I mean, they could be a staff manager or a developer, anything. I have no idea, honestly, but I'm sure a lot of new info will come to light soon, because I mean, being a new admin is a huge deal, so I'm sure we'll see a forum post in the future by this Bingmo person, and when they post, I'll cover it here on Hypixel Alert, so if you're not already, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on. But pretty much now it's time for the community shoutout, and this one is not actually going to a Hypixel montage. This one is actually going to a very clever idea done by Xinfin. I hope I said your name correctly, dude. Either way, this is a Hypixel UHC trap video. He pretty much uses an item called a Lumberjacks in Hypixel UHC. It's like an extra ultimate or something like that. Either way, when you break a piece of wood with this axe, it breaks down the entire tree. And so this Xinfin guy basically went into a cave and put all the blocks underneath where you walk with wood so that he just breaks the block, they all fall and die. It's honestly a pretty clever trap, and it's well edited. So guys, if you have some free time, the link is in the description for that. Guys, there's no play of the week this week. We had that last episode, but we do have the PvP song of the day, and you won't be disappointed. This one is going to Truest Lies by Far Out. I gotta say, again, this is a really catchy song. It was actually uploaded pretty recently, so if you're interested in that, the link is in the description. You know, it's just some good general PvP music, so I thought you guys would enjoy it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the news today. There wasn't really too much news, but I thought you guys could use an upload. And yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed this episode of Hypixel Alert, putting a like on the video would be much appreciated, and it shows that you like what I do here. Guys, I'm going to address it. Last episode, I was jumping around like crazy like that throughout the entire episode, and I do apologize. I saw all the comments about it. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to apologize about that. Guys, if you've got any news to submit, my Twitter and Discord are in the description as always. If you'd like to submit for the play of the week, the link to that is in the description as well. And yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the new original style of Hypixel Alert, getting rid of the Keemstar theme. Before I end off the episode, I completely forgot to say I'm doing a giveaway with TimeDeo. He is a BedWars Hypixel YouTuber. Pretty much I'm just doing a giveaway with him. We're giving away a booster and a rank upgrade, so if you're interested in either of those, the link is in the description. But other than that, Hypixel Nation now over 27,210 subscribers, and I'll see you next time.